everybody! Today we are going to know a new lesson about fractions, which is simplify. Simplify means divided. Okay, how we can simplify any fraction? If we have a fraction like 21 over 35, first we are going to look at the numerator number, which is 21, and we are going to search in the table to find the operation where the product is 21. Who can tell me in the tables what is the equation that the answer is 21? Yeah, 3 times 7. 3 times 7 equals 21. Which number here is bigger, 3 or 7? 7 is bigger. Okay, we are going to search in table 7. Is there any number in table 7 equals 35? Yeah. Okay, so we are going to divide both sides, up and down. 21 divided 7 and 35 divided 7. 21 divided 7 is going to be 3, and 35 divided 7 is going to be 5. Okay, if we want to simplify 16 over 48, as we said before, we are going to look at the number in the numerator, which is 16. Okay, we are going to search in the table what are the equations that have the answer equals 16. First, we have 2 times 8 and 4 times 4. Okay, here which number is the bigger? 2, 8, and 4. Which is the bigger? 8. Okay, 8 is the biggest number. So we are going to turn to the denominator to look. The denominator here is 48. Is there any number in table 8 equal 48? Yeah. So we are going to divide the numerator and the denominator divided by 8. So 16 divided 8 is going to be 2, and 48 divided 8 is going to be 6. Here we are going not to stop, as there is another simplify. 2 and 6. Is there a table has the answer 2 and 6? Yeah, 2 and 6 are in the same table, which is table 2. So we are going to divide the numerator and the denominator divided by 2. 2 divided 2 is 1, and 6 divided 2 is 3. Let's do some more exercise. Simplify each of the following. We have 9 over 27. As we said before, we are going to look at the numerator, which is 9. Okay, search in the table. 1 times 9 and 3 times 3. Okay, here which number is the bigger? Yeah, 9. After we choose the biggest number, we are going to look at the denominator, which is 27. Is there any number in table 9 equal 27? Yeah. So we are going to divide the numerator and the denominator divided by 9. So 9 divided 9 is 1, and 27 divided 9 is 3. Okay. The second one, we have 18 over 36. We are going to look at the number in the numerator, which is 18. And search in table, yeah. 2 times 9 and 3 times 6. Here which number is the biggest? 9. We are going to look at the denominator. Is there any number in table 9? Is 36? Yeah. So we are going to divide the numerator and the denominator divided by 9. 18 divided 9 is 2, and 36 divided 9 is 4. 2 over 4. Here we are going to stop. No, as 2 and 4 are the same table, which is table 2. So we are going to divide numerator and the denominator divided by 2. So 2 divided 2 is 1, and 4 divided 2 is 2. Let's do some exercise from the pupil's book. Open pupil's book, page 1. The first exercise we have here is complete these fractions. The first one we have 5 over 10 equal space over space. As we look here, we have divided 5. So we are going to make 5 divided 5. 5 divided 5 is 1. And in the denominator, we have 10 divided 5. 10 divided 5 is 2. As we look, we make divided by 5 in the numerator and the denominator. Okay, the second one, we have 6 over 8 equal 3 over what? Okay, 6 here becomes a 3. So it becomes a smaller. This means we are going to make divided. Okay, 6 divided what equals 3? Yeah, 6 divided 2. So as we make divided 2 up, we are going to make divided 2 down. Okay, 8 divided 2 is 4. The last one, we have 7 over 21 equal 1 over space. A 7 becomes 1, so it becomes smaller. This means we are going to divide. Okay, 7 divided what equal 1? 7 divided 7. And as we divide the numerator divided by 7, this means we are going to do the same for the denominator. So 21 divided 7. 21 divided 7 is going to be 3. Let's go to another exercise in the pupil's book. Complete. 9 over 27 equal 1 over space. 1 becomes smaller, so we are going to divide. Okay, 9 divided what equal 1? 9 divided 9. So divided 9 up, divided 9 down. 27 divided 9 is going to be 3. 15 over 25 equals space over 5. 25 becomes 5, so it becomes smaller. This means we are going to divide. Okay, 25 divided what equal 5? 25 divided 5. So we are going to do the same for the numerator. So 15 divided 5 is 3. 12 over 18 equal 2 over what? 12 becomes 2. So it becomes smaller. This means we are going to divide. 12 divided what equal 2? Yeah, 12 divided 6. As we divide up by 6, we are going to divide down by 6. So 18 divided 6 is 3. 7 over 70 equal 1 over space. 7 becomes 1, means becomes smaller, so we are going to divide. 7 divided what equal 1? 7 divided 7. So the denominator we are going to make 70 divided 7. The answer is going to be 10. Okay. Another exercise, simplify each of the following fractions. Okay, we have 4 over 12 equals space over space. As we said before, in simplifying, we are going to look at the number in the numerator. The number in the numerator here is 4. We are going to search in the table. Okay, 4. What in the table is equal 4? Yeah, 1 times 4 and 2 times 2. Here, which number is the biggest number? It's 4. We are going to search in table 4. Is there any number in table 4 equal 12? Yeah. So we are going to divide up divided 4 and down divided 4. 4 divided 4 is 1 and 12 divided 4 is 3. The second one, 3 over 30. We are going to look at the numerator. The numerator is 3. Search in table. We have only 1 times 3. The biggest number here is 3, so we are going to divide up divided 3 and down divided 3. 3 divided 3 is 1 and 30 divided 3 is 10. Okay, the third one, 6 over 21. We are going to take the numerator. Yeah, the numerator here is 6. We are going to search in table. own table. Okay, we have 1 times 6 and 2 times 3. The biggest number here is 6. So we are going to look at the denominator. Is there any number in table 6 equal 21? No. So we are not going to choose 6. We are going to look at the biggest number after it, which is 3. Is there any number in table 3 equal 21? Yeah. So we are going to divide up divided 3 and down divided 3. 6 divided 3 is 2. And 21 divided 3 is 7. So the other fraction is going to be 2 over 7. The last one we have 35 over 45. Look at the numerator 35. We have only 5 times 7. The biggest number here is 7. We are going to look at the denominator, which is 45. Is there any number in table 7 equal 45? No. So we are going to choose 5. Divided 5 up, divided 5 down. 35 divided 5 is going to be 7. And 45 divided 5 is going to be 9. Okay, simplify these fractions. 2 over 8 equals space over 4. Okay, the 8 here becomes 4, so it becomes smaller. As it becomes smaller, this means we are going to divide. Okay, 8 divided what equal 4? 8 divided 2. So we are going to divide up divided 2 and down divided 2. 2 divided 2 is 1. The second one we have 18 over 72 equal 2 over what? 18 becomes 2, becomes smaller. This means we divide. Okay, 18 divided what equal 2? 18 divided 9. So we are going to make divided 9 up and divided 9 down. 72 divided 9 is, 8. 5 over 10 equals space over 2. 10 becomes 2, becomes smaller. This means we are going to divide. 10 divided what equal to? 10 divided 5. So we are going to divide up divided 5 and down divided 5. 5 divided 5 is 1. 30 over 45 equals 6 over what? 30 becomes 6, means it becomes smaller. So we are going to divide. Okay, 30 divided what equals 6? 5. So we are going to divide up divided 5 and down divided 5. 30 divided 5 equals 6. And 45 divided 5 is 9. Okay, simplify these fractions in the simplest form. As we said, in simplifying for the simplest form, we are going to look at the number in the numerator. The first one we have 10 over 50. The numerator here is 10. So we are going to search in the table. 1 times 10 and 2 times 5. Okay, the biggest number here is 10. So we are going to look at the denominator. Is there any number in table 10 equal 50? So we are going to divide up divided 10 and down divided 10. 10 divided 10 is 1. And 50 divided 10 is 5. Okay, the second one we have 45 over 81. We are going to look at 45. Searching table. We have only 5 times 9. Okay, the biggest number here is 9. Is there any number in table 9 equal 81? So we are going to divide up divided 9, down divided 9. 45 divided 9 is 5. And 81 divided 9 is 9. The third one, 24 over 42. Searching table, 24, 3 times 8 and 4 times 6. Okay, the biggest number here is 8. Okay, we are going to look at the denominator, 42. Is there any number in table 8 equal 42? No. So which number bigger after it? 6, So is there any number in table 6 equal 42? Yes. So we are going to divide up divided 6 and down divided 6. So 24 divided 6 is 4 and 42 divided 6 is 7. The last one we have 12 over 27 equals space over space. We are going to look at the numerator, which is 12. And search in table, we have 2 times 6 and 3 times 4. The biggest one here is 6. So we are going to search in table. Is there any number in table 6 equal 27? No. So we are going to choose the biggest number after it, which is 4. Is there any number in table 4 equal 27? No. Then we are going to choose 3. Is there any number in table 3 equal 27? Yeah. So we are going to divide up divided 3 and down divided 3. 12 divided 3 is 4, and 27 divided 3 is 9. Okay, now let's know our homework for today. Our homework for today is booklet page 42, exercise 5, and page 43. Bye, and see you soon.